Yo, what's good? We're back. We're live. It's week 11. I'm gonna get shooty. Shit, let me check to see if this is singles, bro. It's like, if this is not singles, I'm gonna be like, that's gonna be crazy. Where's my team at? 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 Yo, what's good, agency? We're back. I got Pump here. He on that line, bro. He better fall asleep. I mean, it is kind of late, but we here. It's week 11. Um, yeah, we gonna get shooty. Yeah, I doesn't even say on here, but like, I think this is his team. He got Cyclozar, Archeops, Blacephalone, Monkey Dory, Espathra, Quoque, 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 yo, whoa, hold up, Quaquavo, Quavo, yo, Quavo the duck, alright, Quavo, Gyarados Mega, Klefki, Flareon, Aggron, Bellibolt, Luransis, Vikavolt, Dipplin, Trapinch. So in terms of speed tier, Cyclozar is like his fastest guy. Cyclozar obviously gonna be the pivotal point. He can set up those like sub. He can sub and then switch out immediately. So that's gonna require us to have constant offensive pressure, just so that sub doesn't have that leniency. Just so like they're always not gonna be able to set up with leniency. We gotta keep that pressure up. Make sure they don't get free switch-ins or whatever. So definitely gotta be wary of that. 100%. He got some key elements here. He's got Blaze. Blaze could definitely put in some damage. Munkidori, Espathra for sweeping potential. Gyarados Mega, good breaker. Klefki for support. Aggron for a wall. Bellibolt also for a wall. Bellibolt's been doing pretty good this season, being a tank and whatnot, taking hits, taking lies. So yeah, so he's definitely got some options. Trapinch, surprise factor, and he got the arena trap. So gotta watch out for all those elements. In terms of his team, I wouldn't say like it's the first team that you could look at it and just say it has a ton of chemistry. Its speed tier surprisingly isn't that all that crazy. Usually when we're going against teams, the teams they're going against are slower. So this is definitely a change of pace, something that we can participate or anticipate on our level of speed. So I'm not saying it's gonna be easier. It's just gonna be something like we don't have to like over prepare for speed. We could just have like a normal battle or something like that. So I think this dude's from the Paldea region. I think it's gonna be like one of the few guys we've heard from Paldea. I'm not sure which side he's from. But yeah, bro. The time you guys see this video, it's probably gonna be past week 11. We probably did a transaction. But yo, Pump, I'll tell you, I was trying out Alolan Sandslash because obviously, I don't know if you guys don't see it yet or whatnot, but I'm definitely getting rid of Arctozolt 100% because Arctozolt, he requires the snow to be really good. Other than that, he has really good tools like Beak Blast or I don't know what, Bolt Blast and Freeze Dry. Really good moves, but with his speed tier and his resistances, it's just not going to work out because you're not always going to have that hail set up for yourself. Like hail is not really a good terrain or not terrain, but weather that you can try in this type of format. Because there's always going to be those people with the stealth rocks, always going to be people with coverage. Everyone's switching their moves up, so it's going to be easier to predict if you know which two mods are coming, Abomasnow and some ice abuser. So I really did get Abomasnow just for the weather change. I didn't really expect to have an abuser, but I need all my guys to ISO. Like playoffs are coming up, and it's really going to show our team chemistry. It's really going to show who can do what, because I think you're going to need to use the full extent of your team. So you're going to need to see who can ISO, who can do what. So it's really crucial to understand if your guys can hold up on their own, if they can hold their own, and like if it's a battle to the end. I don't want mons that are dependent on others. I mean, yeah, a team format, it can build chemistry, but when we're on the court, everyone's gonna need to know that ball. Everyone's gonna need to know how to fend themselves off in the ISO. And I feel like Arctozolt, he's not up to par for that. Really good niche mon. gets freeze dry, gets a bunch of coverage. But I was comparing a little Sandslash because he gets Sword Stance and Slush Rush, so he could boost his stats in the snow. But I was trying a couple matches on him to see if he was valid. But like, bro, it's so hard to get that up. So like, usually people just run Sandslash as a utility, like knockoff, rapid spinner, good rapid spinner, I guess. Another good steel type. So there's that. But it's really just hard to use him, especially in a draft league where a bunch of these legendaries like Marida and stuff are available. So if you're gonna pull out with him in the squad, he might be the weak link. You never know. But yeah, so I'm looking at Shooty here. He's got Shooty. He got Bug Electric as his Terras. Got Quavo at the top. First round pick. Esperatha, Cyclozar, Clef, Vika, Blaze, and then Belly Bolt having a good season this time around. I think he's like in the top 5 tanks or whatever. Gyarados Mega, obviously a threat, ag run, big wall. I'm just excited to see what he's going to bring for his team. It's definitely something unique, something you can't sleep on for 100%. And yeah, I'm just, so what thing is he? Is he for Paldea? He's in Paldea region. Alright, so Shooty right here, 3-7. His MVP so far has been Esperatha and Trapinch. Oh wait, no, rookie's just for Trapinch. Okay, so he's doing his job. I mean, looking at the KL leaderboard, Esperatha, pretty crazy. Definitely gonna need Latonka to take on the Psychic Fairy combo. If you want to go Bug Electric with the Terras. Just to hit the steel types. Okay, so that's why you got the Terra Electric. Alright, I see it. We got a lot of Psychic types, so we gotta be careful of that. We also got Dart, so there's that. What else do we got here? Very tricky team indeed. Cannot sleep. KL Esperatha, so Esperatha definitely gonna be coming in. So is Quavo, Trapinch, Belly. So I'm expecting that top 4 to be on that list. I'm expecting to be in the team. Probably bring in Blaze, or maybe Gyarados or something. Maybe not Blaze, not sure, but he's definitely got a squad. So we can't underestimate them at all. You gotta stay focused, stay alert, because Esperatha, bro, I mean, that thing be sweeping teams. So I might want to bring Clef just for that. But yeah, hopefully we decide what mon we're gonna pick up. Probably gonna pick up Iron Thorns for our team. We've been thinking about him. He's been on the bench. Tried him out for games. He can do stuff. It's just like he's so reliant on the Terra. But like, I'm not me as a battler. I usually don't be using my Terra that often. I only use it when it's situational, like down to the wire where I need it, or like just if I want to boost some power for a move or something. But I usually don't be using Terras. Like if you guys go back and watch those videos, I usually don't be using Megas. I usually don't be using Terras because I just happen to not need it in the battle. So maybe Iron Thorns. He could be a potential Terra Cap user. A lot of descriptions say he's a secondary Terra Tap. He could be a first user of the terrestrialization on our team. We never know. But yeah. We got Terra Fairy, Terra Dark, so those are good combos. But yeah, we're just excited to see Iron Thorns come to the team if we decide to get them. Still waiting for some offers, last minute offers, see if anyone wants to trade anything. But yeah, we're gonna be going against Shooty probably tomorrow. By the time you guys see this video, it'll be far out because like I'm gonna think I'm behind in the Pokemon videos, so I'm gonna catch up with that. But yeah, this is Shooty's team. We'll see how we do against it in the live battle. But yeah, let's get into the lineup overview. Yeah, so we got the team here. Kind of plan for this team because Shooty's team is kind of unique. They got some hitters, so I wanted to make sure like we had an investment, we had the bulk, and we didn't have to sacrifice our power for that. So here's a lineup overview. So we got Gengar, light skin Gengar, as usual, running the red card on aware tag because he has a lot of setup sweepers like Esperatha, Gyarados, people like that. So I want to be able to, and Blaze. Blaze also could sweep teams if he's scarfed. So I just want to have that red card tech just to have a rain check on the team in case we're getting threatened by Pokemon that got their stats raised in like sweeping range. So we got the red card tech because I'm unaware. So the stab boost, I'm aware of it. So we got red card tech, got T-Wave if we need it, even though he has Terra Electric. He probably have Terra Electric on a lot of his guys. But we got it just in case. Running Moonblast and then Stealth Rocks. So yeah, so Clefable's can be more of support for the team. Lower down we got like a lot more offensive orientated mons. And I'm surprised Nidoking's still getting minutes this late into the season. Like he hasn't been like a main focal point of the team, but he's been doing his job, especially being our only poison type. So there's that. I'm running some more defensive because I want to be able to take some hits from Gyarados if he comes in, and my special defense is already pretty solid. And in addition to unaware, and he's got a lot of electric types, and his Terra is electric, so I made sure to bring my ground types so we'd be ready. I got Zapdos. We're running a more bulky Zapdos since we don't got Slowbro this time around. So he's gonna be taking the mantle, max defense, max HP, Volt Switch, Roost, Defog. Bro, why do I keep saying Defog? It's Defog, bro. Defog. My fault. And then Hurricane. Hurricane pairs well with Defog because it lowers the evasiveness, and then Hurricane already like a 70% actually move. So you can, it's like a good combo. So we got the big Z there, heavy duty boots. Obviously, I was tempted to put Rocky helmets, but I didn't want to come in the game him having rocks and me not having like a good check against that. So there's Zapdos, and then we got next to Shark Tank, Swords Dance, Earthquake, Scale Shot, Rock Slide. Garchomp really hasn't seen a lot of usage in this late into the season, but towards like I feel like he's gonna be a big help in the playoffs because like Garchomp is just naturally a good mon, great stats on the board overall. So having Garchomp, even though it's just Mega Garchomp, we still have that ability, and Mega Garchomp also has the unique trait that he can't get knocked off. So anyone that tries to use knockoff, I already have rough skins. That's pretty much my item, and I pretty much can't knock off because his ability. So I got that. So running the Swords Dance, Earthquake, Scale Shot, Rock Slide, just a standard set. I'm not running Stone Edge because I'm not trying to miss. Rock Slides because I need to hit the mons that I need to hit. Like if they come before me and they're trying to step, then I already have Earthquake, but like the Terra Bugs for the Earth. So if we got Rock Slide just to counter that, maybe get a flinch off if we're like fast and a lot of his guys. He's gonna be our main physical sweeper for today, and I'm hoping to see big things. Next up, we got Jimmy cooking. Last minute change. I was gonna bring Cleaver, but I feel like Cleaver's role as a rock setter is pretty just niche. He's just there to get rocks, be a scarf, be kind of annoying with speed control. As you can see, we don't have a lot of switching moves out, so we're gonna be. Our guys are pretty like. Our guys know what we're doing. We guys know their assignments. They know their jobs. So I don't think I need to be like relying on the Volt core. A Volt turn core is much appreciated, but the way Shooty's team's set up, I wouldn't say it has a lot of chemistry. It just has really good mons with individual efforts. Like Gyarados, he can carry the whole team by himself if he needed to. He can just drag it dance a couple times and sweep the whole team. Same with Esperada. Like it's not like they're like switching into each other. The thing I need to worry about is Cyclizar. So that's why we brought heavy offensive guys just to keep the pressure on Cyclizar. Do not let them get a free sub up or anything like that. And repair the regenerator. So you already know what's going to happen. But yeah, it's going to be hard to take out Cyclizar, but we got options for him. So I'm running the Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, Flamethrower. Flamethrower just to touch the bugs that... he's got like Vikavolt, I think he has Levitate or something. Just to touch those mons that resist the Earth Power. Or if he wants to switch from his Terra Electric to Terra Bug on some of his guys. We got Flamethrower to touch them. Pause. Pause. Earth Power is the standard Sludge Wave. And you had to use Sludge Wave this season. It's crazy. I haven't used my strongest stab yet. And then Ice Beam is just a hit Diplin if he tries to step. Next we got Nom the Wizard. Recent appearance, but seems to be getting a lot of starting minutes. That Nom is crazy. Like Nom is really crazy. Running a choice guard this time. Just to have a rain check. Just in case Esperada gets out of control. Gyarados gets out of control. If any of his other mons that are setting up get out of control. We got that speed control right here. Just put things back in check. Revenge Killer. That's pretty much his job. Moonblast, Earth Power, Mystical Fire. I think that touches his whole team. Either neutrally or super effective damage. And the Healing Wish just for support if we need some at the end. I mean, we could put a different move on there if we needed to. But like, there's nothing else I really would have put. Like, I guess for the The Monkey Dory, I mean, Earth Power touches him. So I mean, I don't really know what I would put here. I mean, I guess I could put like taunt or something, but like you can't taunt. I think you can taunt. Oh wait, you can taunt. Okay, yeah, taunt would be great. I'm not sure Healing Wish is the play because if I'm using Healing Wish, that means I'm gonna die and something's coming back, and I already have a Wish for my guys. So I feel like taunt is probably a better play here, just to catch him on a switch or something. I feel like that's better because like if I taunt, I'm not gonna stay in to get hit. Yeah, usually when you're taunting on somebody, you're not gonna stay in to get hit. So there's that. You got Prankster, obviously. So if I tear Die Dark and he tries to Thunder Wave me, I got Prankster for that. So there's that. And then we got Latanka, obviously a starter. Um, Toxic Flame, Lead Sea Protect. This dude's got a lot of Electric types, so we're definitely be running the Stall Protect set on Latanka. Got the leftovers just for some recovery, special defense, maxed out, so we can take hits. I'm really worried about the Blaze. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not worried, but I'm well aware that Blaze is a threat to our team. Usually, fast fire types are a threat to our team because especially today, like fire and ghost, that's a killer combo because a lot of my teammates are weak to ghost, and we're also like we don't check fire that well. So didn't bring Slowbro today because I don't think it would be much help against Blaze and like Gyarados and stuff like that, Water Dart. So yeah, it kind of sucks that none of my guys resist water, but we can counteract and hit back hard if we need to. So we got that in the bag. So the Tonka is going to be a special defensive wall. Got Leech Seed, Tox, Flame, Protect, just in case we need to stall out some guys. And Leech Seed, Gradual Recovery, pair of leftovers. That's like nearly 25% per turn. So it's pretty good. So I think I'm pretty confident in this set. And yeah, that's pretty much the lineup overview. Let's see if he's ready. But yeah, he's here. So let's see. Last one, pray. Our Heavenly Father, creator of the heavens and the earth, we want to thank you for this day, your guidance, protection us, allowing us to see another day, keeping us safe, keeping us healthy and strong. I pray that this battle will go well for me and my opponent. Whatever issue he's going through in life, or if there's anything, problems, that you release it from him and let him focus on the battle and have a good battle. I just wanted him to have a good time, enjoy himself, and please guide us through this battle. Please guide me, help me to be able to get the win. And if I don't get the win, it's all a part of your plan. So I'm always down for whatever you got in store for me. So I want to thank you for this day, and please forgive thy sins. Please forgive his sins as well if he committed sins today. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's get it. I'm just gonna legs. All right, so he didn't. So he brought all the threats I thought he would. Blaze, Revival, all those guys. So, Battle Blinks. Yo, what was that typing? This is for sure 100% going to be our battle. He's got speed threats. But all things, we trust in God, all things. No Trapinch. Glad we kept Volt. What's his play here? Who's he go first? It's Blaze, right? It would be Blaze, if anything. No Belly Bolt, that's crazy. If anything, he goes Blaze, right? Let me know when you're ready, I'll start timer. I don't know, bro. I mean, like, I'm looking at this team right now. I feel like, because Quavo, how fast is Quavo? He's 85 speed. I'm max speed. Oh, but I'm modest. We got Nabris to see who wants to go for it first. I mean, Quavo, then the safest play is just to go Zap because he can take whatever comes in. So I think it's the safest play. Yeah. All right, so he went Gyarados. Oh, he don't got no ground types, so that's a free Volt, 100%. I think that's the only play we'd run. No ground types is crazy though. I mean, his whole team, he only got Trapinch really. So I guess is expected not to have the ground type. But these kind of battles that we're going to be getting into, these last type of 4 battles, is really like playoffs prep. Because all these guys that we're battling, these guys are elite. A lot of them in the top like 10 of the league in the standings right now. And the records are close. Like there's like 5 people with 9s, 4 people with 8s. So playoffs runs is really close. A lot of people in the 7s. So we really gotta be on our guard. We really can't be like, we can make risk. Like you can't travel life without no risk, but we gotta stick to our principles. Stick to what we know. Vikavolt is really slow. I know that 100%. So we could run how fast is Vikavolt? I just want to make sure, bro. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna play it against Vikavolt in a minute. All right, so Vikavolt is that speed. Bug electric. He's resistant both of those. Vikavolt, I'm not sure this thing gets Earth power or not. He's got sticky web. He's got options. Dang, his HP sucks. Like, I was 145. All right. Thing is though, we gotta play this carefully because we don't have Thunderbolt or anything like that. I think we just go for the Sludge as hitting his whole team neutrally, and yeah, I think Sludge is just a play. It's just a play here. I don't want to overcommit into the flame, so I'm just gonna Sludge Wave. Because like even if I try to predict the Earth power, if he gets Gyarados in for a free switch, it's wraps. If any of one of those guys, if any of those bottom 3 Mons, Blaze, anything like that, they get in, it's wraps. So, all right, got him with the Sludge Wave. I think I still outspeed, so I might outspeed, but at the same time though, I don't want to press it. No, I'm faster. I can just kill him, bro. If he wants to switch, I can just kill him. Yeah. So that's a kill on our part. That's good. They'll obviously run Gyarados, get a free Dragoness up or something like that. He went Blaze. All right. He went Blaze. I think the best play here is just to go for the Earth Power. I don't know, bro. I mean, he came in here well knowingly. If anything, he's frail. So Bug Electric, if anything, I can still revenge kill Venomous. So yeah, I can take a hit. Yeah, nice. Nidoking's doing his job. I like that. So I can hit with the AV. Because like if we had Life Orb, bro, we would be dead right now. The AV helped us live with that. So I'm glad I prepped that. That's 1 threat out with Blaze. Quavo could come in and get an Aqua Step. I think we go Zap 100% of the times. Cause like right now, I'm not sure if I'm useful right now. He could Ice Punch. I don't want to risk the Ice Punch. Yeah, but Nidoking is also really good to keep around. You feel? So Aqua Step might be the play for him, but I'm max HP, max defense. Max HP, max defense. No, I don't want him to get a sub up. That's 100% for sure. I don't want him to get a sub up. So I'm just going to Earth Power. Just let him kill. Oh dang, I'm faster. What the heck? Yo, Nidoking's doing his job. What the heck? Yo, Nidoking's doing his job. Nidoking's doing his job, dog. He's doing his job. Terragon, bro. Terragon. Esperada. We go Latonka. Yeah, we go Latonka here. Protect, fail. Latonka can take anything it throws at me. So I'm just gonna go for the Tox. Go Latonka right here. Free Tox. I mean, if he wants to go Vikavolt, he's got that in the bag. But we're doing good right now. Can't But because Aspirata, she's known for a reverse sweeping, so we can't let her guard up. We always gotta stay sharp. Like it doesn't even make it doesn't matter like if your opponent is like down some mons. Like it doesn't matter. You gotta always keep your guard up because you never know what happens. You feel? Um, I think we can just lease it here, or we can protect. Protect is free, but I don't want anyone else coming in. If he does a limited crash, that's a free leash, I think. Because now he kind of has to like he has to calm mine up. He has to get his stats up. Yeah, he has to calm mine. I'm gonna leash because we can take hits. I can take hits 100%. But if he keeps getting his stats up, I'm down special defensively. Um, I don't want him to reveal. I got the protect. Did I take that? Yeah, I take that well. But we're losing special defense, and he's getting stronger. So helping him whittle down the damage and the toxic. I think a protect here is fine. Because then at that point, we get all our health back and then the tox, you feel? So yeah. Alright, we're playing nicely. All our health back, took care of that. Ideally, I want him to go Vigavolt. Thank you. Because then we can just go right back into we could go back into Jimmy cooking. Do we want to go back into Jimmy cooking or we got Garchomp here? Garchomp takes both things well, and I can just get Scale Shot up, so we can go Chomp. Yeah. We can go Chomp, that's nice. We got Chomp, we can Swords Dance up if needed. Because I think he's gonna switch out here. He can double back if he needs to as well. So I'm a double. He might be specs. Yeah. He got Hurricane, he's got Volt Switch. I'm just gonna Hurricane just to get some damage off. Got a Confusion State. Thunderbolt. We could roost up here. Hopefully he hits himself. Confusion ended with the egg. Yeah, that's perfectly what I wanted because I did not want to deal with the Gyarados just going Mega. I didn't want to deal with that. So I'm glad he switched out. So we have our check for him. And even from this health, I still think we can take a hit. Like if he wants to go for Crunch or Waterfall or something like that. Oh, I'm faster. Okay. I'm gonna go Latanka. We can go Latanka here. We could go. I don't want him to get +2. So I'm gonna go Jimmy Cooking. Just to sack him off. Because then, even though he's +1, right? He doesn't outspeed Enamorous. Like I can pull. I usually don't pull the damage calcs, but this time I'm actually like curious. Gyarados, UU Dragon Dance. He's +1, and then Enamorous, Scarf. I'm max speed. Yeah, even after one DD, he doesn't outspeed. So I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Wave doesn't miss. Yeah, that's fine. We got Clefable with the Unaware, so we can take care of that. He's probably gonna switch out into something. And probably just gonna like Moonblast, I guess. Oh yeah, Moonblast. Yeah, bro, we're not letting you get anything off like that. Not since I know you got the waterfall. Yeah, perfect. Lower your special attack. That's nice. Red card. And then we could say this. Think Shark Tanks to play. Yeah. I still have speed, right? So I can hit him with the rock slide. Perfect. And then Garchomp, he's max speed. I naturally have speed, so I can just earthquake and then just get the dub. Alright, we played that well. We played that well. GG, bro. Yeah, we played that well. I like that. But yes, notes, we played Crazy Reed when he's like Crazy Reed when the Terra Reed. Oh, that was unintentional, but that was unintentional, but thanks, I guess. Like, hold on. But yeah, but yeah, but yeah, GG's. But yeah, good battle to shout out Shooty. Um, he had a really threatening team, but we played well. We were able to come up with the dub, all thanks to God. So shout out Shooty. Hopefully the rest of his season goes well. And yeah, but like as you guys see, like is playoffs is coming around, bro. So like I really gotta lock in, like really gotta stay calm and just lock back into that mentality. Um, just play smart, just play safe, but also make some risks because not everything's gonna go your way. So sometimes you're gonna need to take risks in order to get these dubs. So yeah, but shout out Shooty. For sure, good battle. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. AGC up.